Hey guys, welcome back to Cross Timbers Bison. If you guys don't remember, last year we're trying to reduce our herd at the Ponderosa. Well, we sold 7 animals, and one of those is this guy here. You guys remember Haas? We're working these bison today for the first time here in Colorado.
Hey!
Hey, y'all get out of there! I don't know if you know this or not, but having twins is extremely rare in the bison world.
Oh, hey,
Well, made it to Denver. Now I'm gonna find my good buddy, Colorado Mike. He's gonna pick me up, like he always does. Anytime I fly to Denver, Colorado Mike is there.
And they won't tear it down, but like when you look around it, they won't tear it down. There's some, you'll see they got a fence around it.
Roman. We made it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the journey.
You're welcome.
Well, it's our first time seeing the herd since we got here, and they just took off.
Well, no, he couldn't be.
Man, he's going fast.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got it, Mike.
What'd you guys see?
Huh?
I was like, what'd they see over here?
Yeah, they just took off.
Yeah.
Maybe they saw your.
This is Lance. With over 20 years of experience of guided elk hunting and managing cattle, now converted bison manager.
Truck or something and knew that.
There's someone I want you guys to say hi to. If you don't remember, last summer, me, my buddy Mud, Marissa, and Brooks brought 7 bison to Colorado. See if you guys recognize this one right here. He has not changed. Guys, this is Haas. Hadn't changed a bit. He hadn't changed a bit. Hadn't changed one bit. Still doing the same thing he did when he left.
Yeah, the only one that charges you is 138.
Yeah.
Right, if you're not looking.
Yeah. Oh.
What's happening, big guy? You ready for some cube? You are, aren't you? Okay, let me get you some cube.
That was a yes. That was a yes. This is Jack, native Texan, twin Bison Ranch owner.
Gotta make sure the little ones get done. Toss just for you, buddy.
Own paw.
Fat boy.
Gotta get his own paw. Yeah, he's always been a little sassy.
But I mean, you know, he is a good breeding bull.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, look at these calves.
17
yeah, shoot. Yeah, he weighed in at 1790 when we worked him last year.
Pulled this. This right here, these two are your, like when you back up, this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, the big ones.
Well, that's, yeah, here. There you go. Yeah, you don't need to. You've got 5 total. And you got to pick up these lower.
Here.
Yeah, he's bringing the fuel.
Realize that thing was empty. I'll tell you what.
Well, hey guys, good morning. This is working day, and so we just reported over here to the corral and the current pasture where this herd is. And we just met with Lance. Lance is the ranch manager. He's the one who takes care of the bison on a daily basis. Well, he is best friends with Haas, and he absolutely loves him. It's his favorite bison. You'll learn a lot about that relationship in this video, by the way. But Haas is already pushing his limits with Lance this morning as soon as we arrived, and he started shaking his head. So apparently when he took the farm truck out with some hay, Haas was just being Haas. It seems like none of that has changed, and Haas is still being Haas. I don't know another way to describe it. But Lance took the hay truck out, and when he pulled out there, Haas basically started hitting his grill and the side of his truck. So I think Haas is amped up to get work today. This is the first time he's going to get worked here at this ranch for all these animals. It's going to be their first working here in Colorado. It's going to be a fun, eventful day. We can already tell Haas is amped up, and I think Lance is amped up too. Oh, it's good. What a beautiful place. So excited to work some bison out here in Paonia, Colorado.
He started jamming on it. I thought he was going to tear the gate off. I mean, he was just faces. Oh, he's being playful. I said, no, he's not being playful. He's being a
Let's go see this guy right here. Good morning, Haas. Hey, buddy. Did you miss me? I know. We gotta get you taken care of today. Need some dewormer. Maybe if you go through there, we'll give you some cubes, okay? Big boy. Colorado Mike, y'all. He's here in his home state. Never been to Paonia, though.
Never been to the western slope here, so it's
The western slope.
beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful. He's really excited. Have you met Haas before?
I have.
Sorry, been around Haas.
The last video where they broke out, we had to, when I was at the ranch, at the Ponderosa where they broke out, we had to go
That's right.
chase them.
Mike was there before when we started to decrease our herd and we sold them. You were there before we did all that.
Yep.
Yeah, so Mike's been around, Haas man
Is
before.
a lot bigger now, though.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger. And he's still quite a turd. Mike's got a plan here. We've are basically have a lot of freestanding panels. We're gonna set up it's a temporary pen, kind of just exactly what we do at the Ponderosa whenever we're working bison. And then he has a squeeze chute, and we'll be able to tie in to these freestanding panels just like we do at the Ponderosa with our vet, Dr. Gerald Parsons. So we make this as simple as possible. Jack, which is his oldest son, he just brought the skid steer over here, so we're gonna start setting panels up and get this pen ready. Let's work some bison. Right, Mike? You look really enthused.
Yeah, a little sweat equity today. I like
Come
it.
on.
That's what we know.
Come on, Mike. We had our coffee this morning, so we should be good.
Thinking of them that are not leader, you know, some people come on.
No, I was gonna say, if you want me to,
I'm creating a drama between you two here.
Yeah, you don't have to create it. It's already created.
I just want people to understand this.
Put that push bumper on the front of that truck fast. I mean, yeah. Before we lose the radiator.
oh yeah, we need to do that.
Lance and myself had an opportunity to catch the herd, and Lance did a really good job. Got the herd in the catch pen. Almost ready to work them. Nice job, Lance.
Come on, guys.
All right, guys, just give you an update on where we are. We've got our pens set up. We got everything ready. And the most important part, Lance and Colorado Mike got the bison caught here in a small corral. You can see the feed truck that was used here. So we've got 7 calves and 5 cows, and then Mr. Haas, the breed bull. And I know you're kind of thinking, Dusty, how in the world do they have 7 calves and only 5 cows? So over the summer, for their first calf crop ever as being bison ranchers, they had calves. Yes, twins. They had a set of twins as their first calves. I don't know if you know this or not, but having twins is extremely, extremely rare in the bison world. Well, Bobby had a set of twins. They're hanging out right over here. Well, unfortunately, I've got some explaining to do about Bobby. So anytime you have a set of twins, no matter what animal it is, cattle, bison, sheep, or goats, there is some concern there. 1, can both calves make it? 2, can the mama make it? So obviously, Jack and his family was worried about the twins. Well, Jack and I kept up all summer, and I was checking in just to see how the twins were doing. And everything was great. All summer long, the calves were growing. They were nursing. They were eating some supplement feed, they were eating hay, and they were moving in the right direction. Late summer, Bobby started to go downhill, and when she did it fast. And Bobby got to a point where she actually got down. Jack and Lance wasn't sure what was causing this, and so Jack reached out to me and asked me some questions. I called my vet to try to figure some things out. She just literally couldn't get up, and unfortunately we don't know what caused it, but Bobby got in the situation where they had to put her down. And I don't know if it was the twins pulled her down, but Jack and Lance said that her body condition was fine up until about a week before Bobby actually got down and couldn't get up. With bison, unfortunately, they don't show it to the last minute, and Bobby sadly didn't make it. And it was a situation that every livestock farmer rancher has to make at some point in raising animals. And it was not worth them watching Bobby go through this anymore. Fortunately, the calves were already eating some hay. They were already supplementing on feed. Yes, were they still nursing, but the calves at this point were about 4 or 5 months old. And so they were already priming, they were already headed in the right direction. So even though they lost their mom, the calves are doing wonderful.
That's them 2 right there.
smaller ones.
They're about the same size.
Yeah.
That's where the inspiration from the name come. Twin Bison Ranch right here with the Ernest family. Jack and Jessica have 3 kids and I love it. They're all super involved in all of this, and that's one of the greatest things about this bison industry is good people, and they're all family people and their kids are involved. Get these cows worked for the first time. They're gonna get new ear tags. Everybody's gonna get a dewormer. The cows and Haas has been worked when they were at our place, so it should be interesting with the calves. And then Haas, it's kind of cantankerous a little bit, so it should be interesting with him as well. But we've got Mike, Lance, Jack, little Jack, his son. We've got a couple other hands here as well, and we're about to get after it, guys. Little Jack's headed to the corral. You're
All right.
on weight.
Tell me how I need to do this.
These are all locked.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get it started, guys, and take a guess who decided to come through the squeeze chute first. Got him.
Almost. Go, 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 oh, he did. Yay!
Got him.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Yay!
The one and only Haas came through first, took his time, was a good boy, went right through.
Why is his horse? Oh, the tape.
There you go, Hans. I got blue on his fur, too. He's breaking into the squeeze chute.
Haas is just getting a dewormer today, just like all the rest of the adults, and then he's also getting his hair pulled. We'll also pull hair on calves and some of the cows today. Haas has already been plains and woods tested, but now we're gonna be able to register him with the National Bison Registry. This number is for this cow. You gotta write this number down for this cow just on a piece of paper. Come here.
I know, but you're like running around a lot. You kind of...
So the thing about working bison is you gotta kind of get in a rhythm, and it takes a little bit or a couple of animals to kind of get in that rhythm, especially with a new crowd and people working bison for the first time. We all kind of have to learn our place and our position, and once it starts flowing, it can go really well. But there's a lot going on. We have to make sure that the calves are getting all their proper vaccinations and dewormer. They're getting new tags. They're also getting new RFID tags, which is government required now for bison and cattle. So they're getting those. We're pulling hair. And so there's a lot of moving parts in this. And we have to make sure everything is covered before that animal leaves the squeeze chute. Veins in there. You just try to avoid a vein. It kind of goes right in the center of your ear. Yeah, you're okay because this is gotcha.
Squeeze really hard when you get it.
Find it. Okay, now what you're going to do is when you squeeze it, you'll feel it clamp and then you'll just let go. Okay. Go ahead.
Squeeze all the way though.
Get after it, man it up. There you go now. Just
Now let go.
Check it. Swivel it. Good.
Scream.
Uh-huh.
He's a tough bull.
And then this one goes the same spot. Don't hit that vein. Kind of right in there. Now on this, you want to make sure the numbers are outside, and this goes in the back. There we go.
There you go. Good job.
Good job, baby.
So once we kind of got going, I felt better about the situation. It was time to do my favorite part. I get to teach youth that is actually interested in raising the American bison a couple of things. And this is what I did for 10 years as a coach and teacher. And so Jack and Jack's oldest son, Jack, were very interested in learning the entire process. And because, you know what, someday I'm not going to be here, and they need to be able to do it themselves.
Yep, we have ID and tag. Yep.
Okay. You got the tag number on that?
Yep, we got tag on him.
The ID.
You want to do it?
Yep. Are we did hair?
We did hair. Let me check. 255 is that tag, right?
What's the tag on it? Release, please.
For some reason, they'll kick that license and they'll always go forward.
Or release the, yeah, so unsqueeze her body, and then you do that pretty quick. That's it. Close this. Yep.
And then open this.
Yep. He'll come. Okay.
Oh, I closed that.
Stuck.
Tip of the tail, right?
All right, so go to the, they'll stop wiggling. You go to, a little muddy, but find the very point of the
Of a tail? Like
of the whip. No,
Oh, there's the tip right there.
like right.
Okay, okay, I got it.
See that round spot?
Yep.
Fine.
And you're
You
saying-
have to kind of get
Oh, the
down
very
in there.
tip. Okay. And
It's
then how
very
much?
coarse hair. And
Okay.
then, yeah, you may have to separate it like you're breaking up the...
Okay, so I think I'm on it, right?
Yep. So once you find it...
Okay, is that too much?
No, no. So you found the tip? Yeah, you've got too much. Just divide that in half.
Okay.
There you go. Find the less muddy. Take your finger
Okay.
and twirl it
Oh, right at the
right at the
thing?
base, and then jerk really fast. And then you got the hair follicles. Boom.
Yep.
In the envelope.
Okay. Hey, hey!
Hey, y'all get out of there. He's a fireman by day. Bison guard.
Don't call Lance a farmer.
Outside.
Outside?
So like this.
Right.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I did. That one was hard.
Don't.
It's okay.
This is what you like to see right here. So now, that's obviously her calf. So then now you could.
That one was hard.
So you're probably wondering why this calf has such a bloody nose. This is something that typically happens every time you work bison. There's one or two animals that get a little jazzed up, and plus they get put into situations sometimes that we can't help, where they get put with other cows. Sometimes the cows can be a little pushy in tight situations, and so these calves can run into some of the heavy duty equipment, and every now and then they just get a bloody nose. It literally stops bleeding after a couple of minutes. It looks rough, but they're actually okay, and once they get out of the squeeze chute, they can go back to normal life and get away from us humans. Towards the end of some of our last animals, I was pretty much just watching all of this go down as this family quickly learned the process and was diving in. They were pulling hair, giving dewormer. Jack was running the squeeze chute, catching them in the head gate and doing everything. Okay, you'll kind of have to get in here, but you just find the very tip of the tail, a little bitty round point. I'll hold the tail for you if you find it. It's like almost looks like a bone. You need, you know, kind of have to clean it up a little bit. There you go. Okay. So, get down in there. Find you a good chunk like you got there. That was pretty good. Get down to the base and just, on the count of 3, pull really hard. One more time.
I don't have too much hair.
You may have. Sometimes it's coarse. There you go. That's a good one. You just jerk it.
Yeah, there we go.
And then, yeah, you make sure you got it. So every calf that comes through is getting a new ranch ID, and that's up to the rancher's discretion on what they want to put on it. Typically, one of the most important parts is the year they were born, along with some other numbers as well. And then, like I mentioned earlier, they're also getting the new RFID tag number, which is mandated by the government, and all it is a tracking number, a social security number for that animal that can never be taken out of their ear. And it has a radio frequency chip in that tag.
That's the fetch. That's exactly connected. Yeah, they are. And it's, yeah, you can, yeah. It's just, take your time. Make sure you drink some. There you go. Yes. They're going to use some. There you go.
Yummy.
What was her tag number?
Her tag is 150. It is photo time.
Oh, because she's still mine.
Well, did y'all think it was as crazy as you thought?
It was awesome.
About what I expected.
It was about what I expected. I mean, I watched.
Almost more mellow than actually what
Yeah.
I mean, it was without a hitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bison push was so nice to have.
Usually there is just one hitch, but it was good.
Boy.
Hello.
Jack Ernest, everybody. I hadn't got to officially introduce you and your family. Jessica, 3 kids. Jack, little Jack.
Ranch hand number 3.
Yep. And proud of you for being able to weld, 14 years old, able to weld a pusher, first time ever building a pusher, and then you're driving the skid steer around pushing bison in it. So how rewarding is it for you to like kind of design that, build it, and then you get to use it?
Yeah, it worked so well.
Yeah, it did, right? We had to re-weld a little bit, but that's okay.
Safe.
Yeah, you did really good. There's not very many 14-year-olds that do what you do. Jack, how'd you think it went?
Well, Haas was a lot easier than we thought.
I know.
138 was the devil.
And he went in first.
Haas walked in, no problems,
Yep,
easy.
he did.
Lance was worried he was going to give us a hard time all day, but he was good. So
Well, and what you learn about those bulls as they get older, they just kind of get in that. They can be spicy. We see that he's a knucklehead, but Dunbar and Big Joe the same way, and that's why you don't have to push them. You just let them do their thing, get in and out, and that's what we did with him. Yeah, he kind of surprised me. Honestly, didn't think he'd do that, but that's good. That's good behavior.
Well, he's older.
Yeah, he is older.
He's what, 4.5, I think.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
That helps a lot.
When they're, because he was an idiot.
He can be.
Get over here, Lance.
Yeah.
He was the first one.
We gotta go over.
Tell us about.
No, he's just.
Hey,
gotta
you
beat
got to
that
be
out.
proud of him for. Did you watch him go through there?
Yeah, he was the first one.
He just bebopped in
We
there.
wanted him to be the
Like
first
he-
one. He came
He
right
did.
in there.
Yep.
Yeah, he did really well because that can go sideways sometimes. And big bulls get the, they kind of get the finger pointed at them, but it's
His shoulders got caught on the way out.
that's true. Yeah, pretty soon.
He won't fit.
Yeah, it's just
1770.
yes.
Is that what he weighs?
Yeah.
Well,
So
So he gained 400 pounds in a year.
and that's after breeding
that's
season.
after breeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and he's only 4-ish, so
Yeah.
he still has a couple years to go.
You lost some weight.
Maybe he'll get to 2K.
Yeah.
He should up here.
Yeah.
He should for sure.
With Lance feeding him.
That'd be cool.
Fat and sassy.
Yeah, he done good. Yeah, overall, first working.
First time.
It's not bad, huh?
No.
Yeah. Well, now you guys got it. I think
We have to do it.
I don't know that we got it.
you'll change it 300 times,
It was great to
Before
have
you-
both you guys here to help a lot. That was amazing.
Thanks, Mike, for
Having
picking
2
me up and
ranchers helped me do it. That was solid.
Yeah. Well, you got good hands here too. That doesn't always turn out. You can, you've got good hands, so that makes a huge difference. And it's your first time. It's your first time getting it out of the way, like almost. And nobody got hurt, and no bison got hurt that we know of.
They were a
One
little
got
beat
a
up.
little
One of
bloody
the
nose.
calves
Calves,
was beat
yeah,
up
that's-
in 138
got a bloody
trying to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mike got him turned around and got him out of there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyways, this is fun. I love this about the bison family. It's cool. We're all bison family now. So, but
Does
thanks
that
for,
make you Bison Sensei?
No.
Wow.
Bison Sensei.
The master.
Yeah, but thanks for having us up here. Awesome. Mike, thank you, buddy.
Anytime.
Mike, get over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here, yeah.
All right.
Now see all this? This is active
Yeah.
bison working. all the
Yeah,
way.
I call this sweat equity, man. This is what you take a lot of pride in, is doing the hard work, and it pays off. And when you get finished like this, it's like the sense of accomplishment is huge. So I was in your spot last year, so I can only imagine how you guys are feeling right now. So it's good to pay it forward for you guys. So
Yeah.
Mike, how did you?
it went great. I thought that pusher was awesome. And,
Makes a big difference.
This just shows, for the newer ranchers, is like having it set up and taking the time to do it right, not just trying to do it quickly. This shows right here where we're able to do it safely. We work, 13, 14 animals in an hour, and so, that huge props to you guys for getting this set up, and very nice system. And
Yeah, the pusher takes out 2 or 3 people, and it's actually the stress level's a lot lower.
Oh, cause
Yeah, because it's just a wall. not
less
like
of a
that.
rodeo. So they
Yeah,
don't get as
because
stressed.
they're not competing against you out there.
It's just a wall thing.
Yeah, they have to respect it, and they're not gonna. They can't. There's no give with that
It's just
machine.
logic. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
have to rationalize their way in there.
Yeah, that squeeze chute is fantastic with all the gates.
Makes life a lot
I
easier.
would put 4 in there and done.
Yeah.
On a manual squeeze chute, it'd have been a different day.
Oh. We know those days.
Yeah, we know those days. I've been to some rodeos, and this is pretty good for the first time. I
Yep.
will say that. I promise.
I agree.
You don't
Yes.
get your arm broken.
Yeah. I want to personally thank the Ernest family for hosting my good buddy Colorado Mike and I for the couple of days that we were there to be a part of a special moment and experience. Anytime that you work bison for the first time as new beginner bison ranchers, it can be crazy, wild, a lot of anxiety. This couldn't have gone more perfect. It was actually a really good working. And that really has to do with having good equipment. When you start out as a bison rancher, you've got to have good equipment, and along with some good hands, you can work as a team and get it done together safely, which is the most important part, to get these animals taken care of. I want to thank my good buddy Colorado Mike for picking me up at the airport, driving us over 4.5-hour trip to Paonia from Denver. What a beautiful place that the Ernest family has, and me and Mike had such a great time spending time together and working some bison as well. Mike, where are you going?
Oh.
It's really short.
Your outro, not.
It's really short and sweet.
I'm for radio. I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for watching this. We'll see you guys soon. We're gonna keep on bison ranching.